What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So you saw what we're talking about today in the thumbnail. We are talking about Lattafa's Art of Universe, their interpretation of Blue Talisman. Now, I did have I do still have Fragrance World's Taj 2, and that was not up to snuff, both as a clone and inspiration or as a standalone. It just really wasn't that enjoyable for me, and I gave it about 2 handfuls of opportunities to grow on me. And it got a little better. It was okay. I bumped its 5 out of 10 to a 6 out of 10 over time. But it was just like, disappointment. Then I come across this. Night and day, head and shoulders better in every single way. And I've been wearing it quite a bit over the last 2 weeks. And I want to give you my thoughts today. So stay tuned. So quickly, we'll take a look at the bottle. They have been using this particular style of bottle and just putting different flair depending on the fragrance. They have this whole art series. And here, Art of Universe, as you can see, it's replicating things out in the universe. They have these little, badge stickers. Here's the Earth, and I believe that's supposed to be Mars, I would assume, the red planet, Saturn, and so on. And it's mirror. No, for what it is, it's okay, right? Nothing special. Love the matte blue finish to the paint. Have that Lattafa Pride cap that's standard fare for these bottles. Eau de Parfum and the atomizer. Does a pretty good job. Whew, love the scent though. Let's talk about the scent. So when this opens, it's a blast of citruses, crisp ginger, and mint to really freshen this thing up. Helps give it this fresh green quality without adding any spice. It does remind me very much of Blue Talisman. Is it one-to-one? Not really, but I think it's far superior in accuracy to the Fragrance World clone that I tried. But even, it kind of becomes irrelevant when you just enjoy the scent so much. It really doesn't matter how close is it actually, because I just flat out enjoy the way this smells. This one gets a bit more woodsy as it dries. There's a light musk to it, and it doesn't have the most natural smell. It definitely has a more chemically synthetic smell to it, but that does not change the enjoyability of this. It is a juicy type of citrus. Again, that mint and ginger combo is like the deciding factors to make this stuff a hit, I think. It really uplifts, brightens, and again, that ginger really doesn't make it all that spicy. Like, it doesn't turn the mint into a spicy mint like you may think it would, but it does give it this crispness and helps, like I said, brighten and lift that top note as it dries. Again, woods and musk. Nothing really complex here. It's juicy citrus. It's gingery, crisp, and bright. A tad little pinch of spice. Fresh green, woody, musky. That's the combination of accords to me, and it smells absolutely fantastic from start to finish. It doesn't change a whole lot, but the citruses do kind of balance out to where you lose more of the citrus and you gain more of that woody, musky smell as it dries, but the greenery, that the mintiness to the green does start to fade and becomes just more of a fresh green smell as it dries, but you never really lose that green element to this fragrance, and it just smells great. Now, in regards to performance, this one impressed me. And right out the gate, too. No, I didn't have to let it sit and macerate for it to give me really good performance. And of course, over the last, every couple of days when I spray it again, it seems to be a little bit stronger because it does continue to macerate. But 8+ hours easily in longevity. In no way is this a beast, but it's above average. Definitely above average across the board. Projection on this one shocks me. 2 hours, really, really strong. I'm not going to quite, again, call it a beast, but I would call it in that, moderate to heavy range. If you spray this one beyond 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sprays, it's like, whew, really, really strong. I'm sure it'll beat your nose up. I do get a little bit of nose fatigue, but I never go completely blind to it. But the sillage kind of goes hand in hand here with the projection, because when it falls off a bit, it doesn't fall off a lot. Not as much as you would typically think. Like, it's in that moderate range, but it's bordering the moderate to heavy side with sillage. Like, there's a strong cloud that follows. Not, I wouldn't say on the level of some heavier, more animalic type fragrances or heavy woody bases, densely sweet fragrances. Like, not that type of heft, but let's say a click or two below that, to where the sillage is on the stronger side of moderate. So across the board, it is an above average performer. I would not consider this a beast. Now, if you spray it really heavy, it's going to be a beast. Every fragrance is a beast in projection when you bathe in it, regardless of how quick your nose wears out. Everyone around you, oh my God, you bathed in cologne. But across the board, really strong performance, zero disappointment here. Final thoughts on Lattafa Art of Universe. Lattafa has continued to step their game up. I need to try Art of Wood. I hear that's like Perseus. I'd like to compare it to Perseus because I'm a big fan of Perseus because their Blue Talisman twist. Really like this one. I'm not putting it above Teriyaki Intense. This is still my favorite. Let's see, it's right here handily all the time for me to pull the cap and sniff it. Teriyaki Intense is still currently where I stand, my favorite Lattafa fragrance, but this probably comes in at number 2 with an 8.75 out of 10 overall rating. Yeah, I think it's that good. I really enjoy this fragrance, and regardless of if you were looking for a great affordable option for Blue Talisman, regardless of looking for that, just standalone, great, bright, slightly spiced, mint, fruity fragrance, this is it. This is fantastic. Up close, yeah, it's going to smell cheaper and more synthetic, but it's still really, really strong. It's thicker than you may think, but it's still cheap smelling up close. Most of these highly synthetic fragrances, cheaper synthetic fragrances are, but out in the air, that sillage, magical. Magical. As good as Blue Talisman? No. No. Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman, it's a higher end fragrance for a reason. But for the money, I think I'm good. I think I'm good because I actually rate this higher than I rated Blue Talisman. I rated Blue Talisman at 8 out of 10. Had a decant. I passed it down the line to let someone else try it because I like Blue Talisman a lot. I don't think it's as hype worthy as a lot of people have treated it. To the point to where I was like, 250 range, I'm good, I don't need it. Maybe I can find a clone that gets me almost there that I'll be happy with. And on the second try, I'm happy. I don't need to keep trying them. I'm good with this. It's close enough and just flat out smells really good, performs really well without becoming obnoxious, and it's highly versatile. And added bonus, my wife really enjoys it. So, yeah. Subcategories add up. 8.75 out of 10. Well, that is my thoughts and feelings on Art of Universe from Lattafa. I strongly recommend this one. I will have a link down below. I did pick this one up from Fragrance Buy. It's linked down there if you want to check out. Of course, you don't have to purchase anything to watch my videos. I just appreciate you checking out this review. I am a fan. I will continue to wear this one sporadically because I've got spring weather. So this is good to go for probably the next 8 to 9 months in my rotation here and there. And you will see me recommending it from time to time when it fits the topic, and it will pop up in my weekly rotation videos because I'm digging it. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you leave. We'll see you on the next one.